What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today I think we are going to showcase highway project. Animals that we have for the highway project. You know, animals with yellow belly. I only have like a couple gravel, for sure gravel animals, but we'll showcase them too. Anything that's pertaining to the highway project and kind of discuss what my direction is for the highway project in the coming years. This may have to be a two-part video because highway is one of those genes that we're working with. It's one of our main genes. Highway, I like highways, I like clown, and bamboo. I need to get more bamboo stuff going. But today is about the highway project, so let's get to it. We have this banana black pastel yellow belly, one of my favorite animals in the collection. I just love how much dots he has going on. A lot of people don't like those black dots. I like them. I think it adds to it. Of course, that's why it's called banana, right? He is done for the season, went off food. He needs to eat some more. He did breed and will be siring a clutch for us. He bred a Firefly GHI female. So banana, black pastel, yellow belly. The pastel, lesser, yellow belly, or gravel male we're holding back. Of course he's in shed, and we want to show him off. So that's him. He was hatched out in 2019. I really want to prove him out to be gravel. I don't need him to be yellow belly. So like a pastel lesser gravel would be nice. If he proves out yellow belly, I'll sell him. Just going right below him is a highway, a visual highway, which is also in shed, and her colors are not showing up very well at all. But she's in shed right now, and I don't know if she's got any follicles in her, but she was bred to an Enchi Highway, so you can, with the Enchi Highway to a highway, you can get super gravels, ivories, and highways. Of course, all that can also have the Enchi gene in it. So I would really love her to go. If not, then there's always next year. But yeah, she's in shed. Of course, every time we do a video, they want to be in shed, right? All the way down here, we have a super Enchi pastel yellow belly female. Raising her up. Trying to get, of course, the pastel and Enchi into the highway more. Of course, with super Enchi, you can get all Enchis. Probably run the super gravel male to her or something one day. I need another super gravel because I don't want to overwork him. Of course, you don't have to, you know, breed her directly to gravel or highway or anything like that and get her immediately into a highway project. I may take a 2 or 3 gene codon male, throw it with her that has, you know, more genes, and try to make, you know, additional combos that have the yellow belly gene. Or I could take a recessive male to her and make some yellow belly hets later on for you know, getting highway into recessive projects. You'll see later one of the recessive projects, we actually got highway in 2 recessive projects, and you'll see that later on. But you know, there's all kinds of options. You don't have to immediately go into a project. You can go a longer route and, you know, build a good foundation and base for that project. You know, get a whole bunch of, you know, multi-gene yellow belly het combos or multi-gene gravel het combos that are het clown, het sunset, double het clown sunset, or anything like that, and then go for what you want. So build a good base and you'll have a strong building, right? Moving right along to this Pastel Fire OD yellow belly, which in shed. I may lay a clutch for me. I'm not too sure yet. She was bred to the Enchi Highway also. So we'll see what she does. She's a beast of an animal. I want to say she's over 3,000 grams, but she's been at the front, kind of off food, doing her thing. So if we can get, you know, Enchi Pastel Fire OD highways, that would be kind of insane. So I'm hoping she goes. Need to ultrasound her once she gets out of shed. Pastel Fire OD Yellow Belly. This female here laid the first clutch of the season. Her clutch is due June 20th, so stay tuned for that. But she is back on food, doing really good. That is a cinnamon Enchi Yellow Belly. What were you doing? You were getting a drink of water? She probably was. Cinnamon Enchi Yellow Belly female. Bred her to a Enchi Yellow Belly or gravel male, so I'm hoping he proves out gravel. We can get super Enchi Highways and Enchi Cinnamon Highways. I said it before, Cinnamon Enchi is allelic, so even though we bred an Enchi Highway, we can't get a super Enchi Cinnamon Highway because these two break down and separate. So with allelic animals, say I didn't breed an Enchi to this, say I bred a Pastel Highway, you couldn't get a Cinnamon Enchi Highway at all because they're allelic. And if you got any questions about that, you can always hit me up about allelic animals. Can't even talk. This is off topic. I had kept this dude. He's for sure a super yellow belly, so he's for sure an ivory, but he's potential pastel and Enchi also. I've decided that I'm going to get rid of him. I'm going to sell him. Of course, his coloration is not popping up on the camera very well. But I'm probably going to sell him. If you're interested, hit me up. I was going to use him for the highway project, but I have no need for him now. He's just taking up rack space. So, shameless plug, he is for sale. Then we got this male down here. This is a highway male. He looks different than the female does. I love him. He's crazy looking. I don't think he sired a clutch this season or is going to sire a clutch. You got some urates that need to be cleaned. But that is a highway male. Just a good old highway. I've been contemplating on selling him, but I need him as a backup just in case Enchi Highway takes the season off or something. Right next to him is this Pastel Enchi Yellow Belly. Full-blown shed, it looks like. So I need to get him a red sticker so I know that he's in shed. Your boy rapping like a female. What are you doing, dude? But he sired. He is the sire of the second clutch from the blackhead female. I'm trying to get, you know, Enchi blackhead yellow bellies for the highway project. That would be pretty fucking insane to get the blackhead into the highway project. Now let's hop over into the hatchling rack, and that's where some good stuff is. There are some animals in the rack that I'm thinking about selling. I'd held them back and thinking that I would utilize them, but there's probably a couple more animals I will sell that pertain to the highway project. So if y'all are in the highway project, hit me up. Let's work out a deal. It's one of those instances where you hold back too much stuff thinking, oh, I need this, and then you start to get looking and you're like, I really don't need these animals. But you know, there's no harm in foul in raising them up because now they're bigger and they're worth more. So put your time and effort into it, you can charge more. Speaking of the one that I'm thinking of selling, one is this Pastel Lesser Hidden Gene Woma Yellow Belly or Gravel. Let me grab them down. This is what I believe to be a Pastel Lesser Hidden Gene Woma Yellow Belly or Gravel. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to get rid of him. I held him back and there was really no reason to hold him back after looking at some of the animals I already have. So he will be available. I mean, he's on small rats. I mean, he's probably 600 grams easy. You're trying to come up and get me, aren't you? Eats like a beast. I can send pictures and any information y'all need. Next to him is this Lesser Hidden Gene Woma Yellow Belly or Gravel, which is a soul sucker. The Lesser Hidden Gene Woma is a soul sucker. And let me get her down real quick. Now this girl is darker than the male that I showed off. That's why, yeah, you don't want to bite me. You want to be nice. This is just a soul sucker. It does not have pastel in it. She's just too dark to have pastel. But I'm probably going to get rid of her. I'm still on the fence. It's so hard to get rid of females, you know. But she is on small rats and every bit of 700 grams, 800, maybe even bigger than that. I'm just looking in the tub. So if anybody's interested and I do decide to get rid of her, please hit me up and we can work something out. Now I have this male, Pastel Fire Yellow Belly Red Stripe GHI that we got from Justin Kabelka. Looking amazing. He's kind of off food right now and I don't know why. He just kind of went on a slump. He was pounding food like crazy and then kind of said, no, I think I'm fat enough. I don't need no more food. So I will probably eventually get him into the highway project just because he's got yellow belly. But I don't know yet. Maybe throwing him to something else. So, but eventually, I mean, he can go to highway. He's a male. He can go to multiple females, right? Pastel Fire Yellow Belly Red Stripe GHI. That's a mouthful. Here is a female we're for sure keeping back. It's just a lesser yellow belly or gravel. So it don't even have hidden gene woman in it. So I'm getting rid of the other female, but I'm keeping this one. Weird, right? But I just can't get over her quality. She's just such a high quality animal that I just can't get rid of her. You just can't get rid of that good quality animal, and her colors aren't coming up at all. She is way more yellow than that goldish tone, but she's just a lesser yellow belly or gravel, and she's staying here. I'm keeping my quality animals. Speaking of quality, this is another quality animal from the same clutch that we're keeping. This one actually has the pastel gene in her and the hidden gene woma. So she's a pastel soul sucker, yellow belly or gravel, and she's just amazing. And of course, once again, the camera is not picking up her color very well at all. She's definitely got more yellow tone to her, just like her sister. But yeah, she's definitely staying here. She's not going anywhere. Just trying to get the hidden gene woma into the highway project and see what the capabilities are with it. Now I have seen a soul sucker highway at NARBC one time and it was pretty damn nice. So I'm trying to see what I can get, like maybe add pastel into it, see what'll happen, and eventually maybe add some more genes into that. We got plenty of time, plenty of years ahead of us to advance into the highway project more and more. We're not going anywhere in the highway project. Got this female from Mark Bailey. She's a gravel het clown, 100% het for clown. She's unfortunately an ASF eater, but of course that's better than eating mice in my opinion. So there she is. She's just a gravel yellow belly or a gravel het clown. I do have plans for her. She's going to go to this Fire Enchi OD clown male. Good news about this dude is he locked up with an Enchi pied female last week, so hopefully we get some double hets. But we will be breeding her to him to make some Fire Enchi OD gravel clowns, hopefully. Now this female, in addition to the gravel het clown, this OD Mojave Enchi Yellow Belly, I also have a pretty good plan for her. I want to get her with that same Fire Enchi OD clown and potentially make, you know, Super Enchi, Super OD, Fire Mojave Yellow Belly hets. Of course, everything in between would be nice too. But basically, just get Yellow Belly hets going so we could put them with the gravel hets in the future and make highway combo clowns. I really like this female. I know she's a Mojave cinnamon leopard, but I just don't know that she has yellow belly. So I put yellow belly. It's questionable. So I would really like to see if she proves out. But I just love, oh, fresh shed too. Thank God, fresh shed, no, not in shed. I just love the dorsal pattern going down her dorsal here. And then all her pattern connects. You know, that's part of that is the leopard. Mojave and cinnamon also have caused striping in animals. So all these combos together, all these genes together made this very beautiful combo. And I don't know if she's yellow belly. If anybody's got, you know, opinion on that. She's got like these little spots through here. So I don't know if she'll prove out yellow belly. I'm really hoping she will, so we can get some darker morphs into the highway project. Now I have this female way down here. She's a Pastel Fire Yellow Belly Super Red Stripe. She does have yellow belly in her, but I don't know when I'm going to get her into the highway project. She actually may just not go into the highway project. She's because we got another red stripe animal with yellow belly, that male up there. So she may not even go into the highway project. But there's her. Let's see if I can get her out. Got her from Justin Kabelka. She is amazing. She's pounding what, live smalls right now. She's every bit of 700 grams, looking amazing. Like I said, I don't know for sure. I may get her in a highway project. I may throw super gravel with her and just try to get some insane shit like fucking red stripe. I don't know. Maybe get, maybe breed at super gravel and get some fire pastel red stripe highways or something. Who knows? Now we're also working highway into the pod project. We have 2.2 inchy yellow belly or gravel het pods that we're raising up. She is ready to eat again. But that's her. Looking good. Got 2 females. That's 1 female. Here is the other female. They all look the same. Good old inchy yellow belly or gravel. 100% het pods. And we held back 2 males. Why 2 males, Mark? Well, it's always good to have a backup. If this highway or this inchy yellow belly or gravel het pod, for some reason dies or doesn't want to breed, just whatever. Born with 1 penis, I don't know. But you need a backup, because if he doesn't want to do anything, you can always have, oh, my bad, buddy. You can always have a backup male to continue your project. So in addition to that male up there, we have this male down here that is currently on live rats. But he's he's smaller, but he may surpass the other male and do better than him. So that's why you need backups. So just in case, I can continue my Enchi Highway project. The last 2 animals that I'm going to show y'all are in this bin and this bin. These are the latest 2 pickups. They are our major players in the highway project. Save the best for last. We got a very hungry super gravel male. He came from Superior Scale Reptiles. He is going to do all kinds of work for us. There's no more guessing with this dude. If you breed him to a highway, you're guaranteed that you're going to get all gravels because he's a super gravel. And I just can't wait to get him up to size and into. And then last but not least, the prize gem of this year so far is this highway clown female. And of course, she is in full-blown ghosted shed, complete shed, looking hungry already, ready for some more food. I'll post a picture. I will post a picture up of what she looks like. She's in full-blown shed. You're not looking your greatest, huh? But I mean, she's pounding food. So that's it. That's our highway projects. Different animals that have yellow belly in them. Some animals that have gravel. Just animals that we will feature and work into our highway project as the years come. Or, we'll work them into more codom genes to add into the highway. But the end goal for every yellow belly animal in here is at least 1 time go into the highway project. And with that super gravel male, there's no more guesswork. I don't have no more of this yellow belly or gravel. Of course, if I breed a highway, but that's why I'm saying I need another super gravel male, so I can run him through every female that's, yellow belly or gravel and not worry about, is this a gravel or yellow belly? He'll know for sure that when you hatch those babies, they are for sure gravel, and, you can plan your projects accordingly. So that's it for this week. Next week, I don't know what we're doing next week. We may highlight some clown animals we have in our collection. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Please consider subscribing if you haven't subscribed already. Hit the notification bell so you know when we go on YouTube. Of course, our YouTube videos go up. I try to get them up every Monday morning at 9:45 a.m. Central Standard Time. So if you would leave me a like, tell me in the comments what you thought. If you got any questions, as always, hit me up. And we'll catch you next week.